So from a rehabilitation standpoint, we're going to assume that we've already completed the last video, which is the static version of the proprioceptive training, that we increase the complexity through regular standing on the floor, to standing on an unstable surface, to throwing to targets, that require different reactions and different choices that need to be made. Now we're going to add, which is equally important in a preventative standpoint, is the dynamic aspect of it. So Ryan's going to demonstrate for us the three afferent inputs that the brain receives are vestibular, visual, and somatosensory. So we're going to combine all of those right now. He's going to, the first thing that he's going to do is he's going to jump to a target and land and stick the landing on what is going to be his target leg at this point. So whenever you jump, you want to make sure that you jump with the opposite, or touch with the opposite hand and land with the opposite foot. So Ryan, I want you to jump off of both feet, touch the target with your left hand, and land on your right foot. Whenever you're ready. So it jumps up, good, and lands and sticks it. Good. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have him jump up and land to a target. So the same thing, we're going to have him jump to his left. So we'll jump off of both feet at the same time. We're going to target the same leg the entire time here. So you're going to jump up and go to your left. Good. And land it, which is good. Then we'll have him just go over to the right. Good. And then on each of the targets, I've got odd and I've got even written down. So we can increase the cognitive demand on this by, right before he's about to jump, I'm going to give him a simple math problem, which is going to be 1 plus 2, which is an odd number. So he's going to have to jump, he's going to have to do the math in his head, and he's going to have to make that decision that means he's going to have to jump to his left. So we're going to go ahead and try that right now. So are you ready? Yep. You're going to go as quickly as you possibly can after I give you this, the math problem, to go to the correct side. Are you ready? Yep. 2 plus 2. Good. We'll do that again. 5 plus 6. Good. And he jumped to odd and he jumped to even, which is good. So once he's more comfortable with that, we're going to have him jump to an unstable surface. And once again, we want to make sure that this is from a preventative standpoint, or if it's during a rehabilitation standpoint, we want to make sure that he's biomechanically strong enough to jump. And we've already tested all of that, assuming. So here's our progression. So he'll just jump up, touch the target, and land on the unstable surface. Good? Yep. And try that one more time. Yep. Okay. So now we're going to add another aspect of it, because our athletes in the dynamic environment, they're not just thinking about, okay, I have to land on my foot and I have to stand steady. They have to react to everything. So he's reacting to the target, he's reacting to the unstable surface, and then he's going to react to the ball that I throw him. Are you ready? Yep. Good. We'll do that again. Now, in order to increase the difficulty of this, I'm going to throw the ball much quicker. So by the time we continue, I'm going to throw the ball before it even lands. So we'll do one a little quicker. Good. And then we'll do one more that's even a little more difficult. There you go. Good. Okay. The next one is going to be similar, but it's going to be a reaction. Let's see the thing. Well, he's going to jump up, touch the target, and then I'm going to throw the ball to either side. So go ahead and jump up. Good. And then jump to the ball. Good. We'll do it again. Good. Thought it was going the other way, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. So in the same manner, we can increase the difficulty of this by throwing the ball quicker, like before he even lands. So go ahead. Good. Do that one more time. Good. And then another one, as we continue to increase the difficulty of it, he's going to turn around. Good. You're going to take a couple steps forward. A little bit more. Good. And as he turns around, now he's just going to turn around, hit the target, and land. We'll start with that. I'm not going to throw the ball yet. We're going to wait on that before we increase. Good. We'll do it one more time. Turn around. Good. Now can you move just a little bit this way? I want you to be moving forward. As you turn around, I want you to kind of be moving forward. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, increase the complexity of it. Whenever you're ready. Yep. Good. Good. We'll do another one. There you go. And one more. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to increase the complexity by having him have to step to the right or step to the left after he lands. There you go. Nice. Not easy. Okay. The next step, we're going to use the stroboscopic glasses, which, as I mentioned, the three inputs are vestibular, somatosensory, and visual. So now we're going to really challenge the visual aspect of it. So you're going to have to rely on the other inputs as much as possible. And this is where the neuroplasticity comes in. As you challenge the somatosensory more, it's going to have to build more pathways for the body for the brain to figure out how to actually do this. So there's different settings on this. We're going to start on the setting of 2, and just to give you an idea of what this looks like. There it is. So that's what he's going to see as we go through this. So Ryan's going to put these on. And just to be clear, we don't want him to strap the glasses on and then start whipping basketballs at him. So he's going to start off with the first couple basic ones, and then we'll add the ball to it because it's a little more difficult. So we'll start out, jump to the target. You're going to go to the left. Good. And then we'll do the same thing. You're going to react to the math equation. Yep. And jump either to the odd or to the even one. Are you ready? Yep. 6 plus 9. Go. You
Nope,
jump to both. We'll do that one more time.
Yep, yep, yep.
You ready?
Yep.
2 plus 2. It's not easy.
No, it's not. It's getting harder.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do one more time.
Yep.
2 plus 3. There you go.
There it is.
Okay. Now we'll do the backwards one.
Yep.
I'm not going to throw the ball yet.
Okay.
Good. There you go. Good. So now we've progressed him into this and making sure that he's comfortable doing it. So we'll start with him facing forward, just hit the target and then catch the ball.
Both feet?
Ready? Both feet. There you go. Progress to jump, hit the target, land, and then he's going to have to react to either side. Okay, so I'm going to throw the ball to either side.
Yep.
There you go. Good. Now we'll turn around, another progression. I'm going to throw the ball, so you're going to catch it. It's going to be straight ahead.
Okay.
Good. And then the final one would be he turns around, jumps, and he's going to have to react to either side. There you go. There we have it.